Hey guys, what's up? Shin0555 here, back with another video, and I actually got an interesting question the other day, and someone asked like if I was a collector, just because like they see the whole setup behind me, and it made me think, and I guess technically I am, because again I do like having like a big physical thing of video games, but I don't really consider myself like a collector. Because being a collector means like you go out of your way to buy like physical copies and like complete sets and stuff like that. I don't really ever do that. I really don't have like a desire to get like a full complete set of anything. Maybe I will say if I could get a complete Vita collection of every physical Vita game, that would be fucking cool. I think if I were to collect for anything, it would be my PlayStation Vita. But I did want to bring up that point is most of the games you see back here, I'd say like 95% of all the games back here are first-hand games. So, just for me personally, I've been playing video games my entire life, as early as I can remember. I've had a Game Boy Color way back in like the 90s, and then I've just loved video games ever since. And basically, pretty much everything you see on the shelf is first-hand. And that meaning when that game was new and you could go to a store to buy it, I bought it when it was new and just kept it the entire time. So a lot of these like 20, 30-year-old games, I genuinely bought or got as like a birthday present or Christmas present or whatever back when it was new. So yeah, so a lot of this isn't like secondhand, like me going to like a used game store or things like that. Most of my collection is firsthand, and yeah, no, and it's one of those things where it's like I've always been really good at like taking care of my stuff. I've been really like protective of my stuff, growing up too. So like I was big on always putting the discs back in the cases, and then like having the cases nice and neatly stacked. Never left games out of there, like left games out on the counters. I had some friends that did that. It drove me crazy. It's like, why? Why are you doing that? Oh, it drives me crazy when I see like a CD just out waiting to be scratched. It's awful. So yeah, and most of the games that I own that I got with like manuals and stuff, most of the manuals are in like my PlayStation 2 games, my Vita games, or I guess Vita didn't really have manuals, but like Wii and GameCube, most of them, if I bought it like the day of, like when it came out, it has its manual, and I always love manuals. But yeah, so I hope that answers the question. Again, I don't really consider myself a collector because I don't avidly go out like on like my free time to be like, oh, I want a complete set of like whatever game. I'm like content with like maybe like emulation and things like that. As long as I can play the game the way I want to play it, I don't really have to own it. But it's always nice owning a physical copy. So yeah, I hope that answers that question. I forgot who asked it. I was gonna write it down, but I forgot. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. If you have any questions about my collection or whatever, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. I'll try to get to you. And other than that, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Thanks for watching, all that good stuff, and enjoy the rest of your day. See you later. Bye-bye.